guys, it's Monas once again with a very interesting video, and as you can see, I'm not alone. Yani, nimeleta East African, not East African but African together. So, I'm going to let them introduce themselves from Toulouse.
Yeah, this is your boy from Uganda, Elvis.
This is your girl Pauline from Kenya. Yeah, nawapenda.
And here is Simon Case from Kenya.
Mambo. My name is Kamaslai from Ghana.
Yes, I'm so excited to have them here because they are Nimorasians team. Yes, Nimorasians. And I'm so happy because it's not easy to bring people together. But yes, I've gotten the opportunity to bring them together. So I'm going to ask them just simple questions. I think I'm going to ask you, what are the challenges you have faced in Qatar? From there, any challenge?
Qatar is just a good country. Just we have a few challenges about the environment. It is too hot. That's the biggest issue I've come across in Qatar.
Me as Pauline, the challenge that I have encountered here in Doha, Qatar is weather. Right now we are at summertime. It's so hot, humidity, the temperatures are very high. You go out, you're sweating all over, it's very hot. And again, when it comes to times of winter, again it's so cold. But we don't experience snow. We only have colds and like cold weathers. Okay. Another challenge here is people not having bigger jobs. They are having minimal jobs. But we would like to request our government to fight for us. We get higher jobs since we are educated, learned. We have skills even of big jobs, so that we get good salary, we have good life here in Doha and back home. And again, another challenge is that we need to be given freedom of shouting. We are restricted to shouting noises. We are quiet everywhere, all over. But it's still okay. We came to earn, not to make noise. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Next.
On my side, one of the biggest challenges is the weather, as my colleagues has just said. Weather, it's very harsh. When it's summer, it's very hot. During the day, during the night scene, it's very hot, and the humidity is very high. Another challenge is the language barrier. Language is very, very tough here because you may get a supervisor. He or she doesn't understand English. You only understand his language or her language. Maybe you get an Indian who doesn't understand English, and he is telling you to do something. Before you understand what he is saying, he needs to do it practically for you to understand what he wants to be done. Another challenge is money. As we all know, we came here because of money. That's why we left our countries behind to make more money. But sometimes, I don't know whether it's true or it's just something that people make up. They say most of the jobs were destroyed by the idiots because they bargain and go for the cheaper labor. So even if you are qualified to do something, and you are asking for a higher price, the seniors will not take you. They will just go down to those people who don't ask much money. That's the main challenge, or the three main challenges I can talk about for now. But challenges are there.
Yeah, they've talked about most of the challenges. I wouldn't touch on weather because I feel it's a natural something, like it's by nature, and we knew that before coming.
The one thing I will talk about, which I feel is a tough challenge, is the fact that the working hours. Sometimes you wake up from 4 a.m., you get home at 7 p.m. So it's very tough. For me, from my country, Ghana, it's not communicating home becomes a challenge because it's 3 hours difference. Qatar is 3 hours ahead of Ghana. So when it's 9 p.m. here, it's 6 p.m. in Ghana. So sometimes communication becomes very difficult. By the time maybe you get home 7 o'clock, you want to communicate with somebody, they are also at work. By the time they will close and get home, maybe it's your sleeping time. So, and we work like 12 hours in a day, even though they say it's 8 hours mandatory with 2 hours optional for overtime. But overtime is more also mandatory because it comes with it. You can't say after 8 hours you are going home. You are mandated to work for 10 hours with 1 hour home, like when your workplace is far from your accommodation or where you live. You are going to drive to work, drive back home, then it's like 1 hour, 1 hour. It's like you are spending 12 hours on work alone. Out of 24 hours, you are spending 12 hours. Like back home, we don't spend that much. So it's very difficult, and that is one thing I would like to talk about. And salary structure also affects a lot of people. Everybody wants, we are here for, so if we are sacrificing all these hours, I believe the amount of work we put in here and what we make out of it does not correlate. Like if we are putting, because some in Europe, America and other parts of the world, they work 4 hours, 6 hours, and they make more than we that are putting in 12 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours minimum. So I feel salary is the main reason, or money is the main reason we come here. So if we are putting in all these hours for the work, we are breaking our backs and legs for the work, it should reflect in our account. So these two, I'll touch on the salary and the working hours. These are the two. There are other ones, but I mean, those are not as major as these two for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have talked about the salary, and do you think the government, or maybe we as Africans, is our government taking good care of us, or is our government, are they fighting for our rights here in Qatar, or what do you think, guys?
About the issue of governments in Uganda, specifically, that's where I come from. We also have here embassy, but it's like it's not working. Because you go in our embassy in Uganda, you find Filipinos working there instead of fellow Ugandans working there. So it's not working on our problems and challenges. So that means we are not in a value relationship with our governments to help us work in good conditions and get more what we could expected to get in Qatar. We are not getting what we expected. That's the problem, that's the challenge of the governments in Africa. They bring in embassies here, but they're not working on our challenges. So what I can give as a suggestion to our governments is that if you put an embassy to work for your people in a certain country, at least follow up so that we get solutions for our challenges. Because now a Filipino cannot understand my challenges. And you go on a reception, but you find a Filipino who even doesn't speak my language. So that's a very, very big challenge to people in Uganda, mostly me, because I've ever seen that here in Doha. Yeah.
Okay, Pauline here. I would like to urge our Kenyan government to stand with us, to set strong rules and enforce laws that will favor all Kenyans that are working here in Doha. We came to work and earn clean coin. So for them, they should put pulls that our embassy should wake up. Actually, even for Kenyan embassy, they don't help people even when something like a death can occur. People, they contribute so that they take the corpse back home. Meaning, if we don't unite, that body will be restrained for until even the family back home organizes and gives contributions to take their loved one from here. God forbid for the deaths. But we are praying and pleading to our Kenyan government to check on our embassy because it is sleeping. I cannot come here to sugarcoat or to just like I'm being bribed there to come and say it is good. It is not good. Even me have been there. There were times they were good is during Huduma number. From there I went there with having an issue with the company. I won't say the name of the company here. They called the company, but even they didn't follow up if I got whatever they called and told the company to do. Not only me and other Kenyans, they keep saying even when they get like they are fed up to stay with their sponsors, they go there, they are not given food. How they are not given food? And Qatar is giving an embassy money, and Kenya also is represented here, and their people are working here, yet they are struggling, they are suffering. Even they don't look at our wages, they just like quiet. Why don't they even set standards? I will not say that our embassy has another nationality. All in my embassy is Kenyan nationalities there. I won't give names, I know them. I won't give names. But they need to stand with the Kenyans. They need to fight for the for Kenyans' rights and check on their wages that they are being paid. See, the way our brother said, there are some working 12 hours, yet the salary is too small compared to the work they are doing. And then we have embassy. The embassy should be there to fight for us, to speak on behalf of even the government of the company. Like this country love Kenyans. We have so many visas. We have low jobs, big jobs, but Kenyans, they are being given jobs of visas of laborers. No big jobs, no bigger visa. I can say that. Why? Because our embassy is sleeping. Rest well, Mr. Ambassador. Yeah, and the incoming one, we welcome you, and please come fight for your fellow Kenyans and put their needs first.
Yeah.
Don't allow us being overtaken by nationality that they are not learned, they are not educated, they don't speak English. Even we have a language barrier for them. Even they are being known by this nation. And as we speak good, I'm eloquent, I'm very fluent in English, meaning I've gone to school, I'm learned, I have skills, I can do work, I can earn good. So the government and the embassy need to work well in unity so that we people, we won't be taken for granted, we won't just be paid like that, like a low person. No, some of us here, we are educated and learned. Am I right, you guys?
Yeah.
You Kenyan embassy, in Muras, when you editing there, you tag them, they come and fight for our rights, and that they can check on me.
Yeah.
I'm calling, they will know I'm still here in
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good. That's good. No comment. You don't have comment.
No, I have just have some few comments or maybe some opinions about talking of the embassy. First of all, is to send my condolences to the family of our ambassador who was here. We are very sorry about the loss. And about the embassy, I've never been to the embassy, but I think it's in our government brand. I don't know if it's a government brand or our leaders' brand. Whenever they get a job, higher jobs, they just give it away, earn money and put it in their pocket. And that's what my thinking is, that our office or our embassy office, maybe they get those higher jobs with more money, but they pocket that money and give to other nationalities.
Yeah.
We, as the Kenyans, we contribute much to our government in terms of taxes. But what we do here, we suffer a lot. But when the government needs something from its citizen, it comes and she talks to us. My sister here has just talked about the Huduma number process that went on some years back. That time the embassy was very good. They were very friendly. But after that process, you just go and do your work. We don't know you anymore.
Okay.
We don't care. We suffer a lot, especially domestic workers, commonly known as Team Hamam or Team Strong.
Sharing
Those
of Team Strong.
people suffer a lot. But when you see them on TikToks or on social media entertaining themselves, sometimes it's to kill the boredom and the stress, just to make sure they are fine or fit for the job they are working, and to make their family back home, to keep their family back home moving. But they suffer a lot. There's one challenge that I would like to give to our government or to our embassy office. They should copy the Philippine government or the Philippine embassy. Because what they do, the government of Philippines fights for their people. If it is household jobs, they have their specific salary that that person should get this amount of money.
Very true.
If it goes below that money, we are not giving people to that country. Also, the government of Philippines has more nurses. If you go to most, I think in every hospital here,
I think all
in every
hospitals.
CNAs.
I think in the government garage, most of the nurses here are Philippines. Don't we have nurses in our countries?
We do. They are not
I
bringing.
think even in Ghana, we have some nurses who are
They're not even working. They don't have what.
I think it's true.
most of the people are suffering. We are suffering. They have learned, they have done the courses, they have done all, they have all the papers that are required, they have the experience, but there is no opportunities. Not necessarily the opportunities, there is no access to that job because opportunities are there. But someone is coming and blocking that opportunity or that access to that job, diverting it to another person or to another party so that he can pocket some money.
Yeah. True.
That's all the challenge that we have with our government, with our embassy, and I'm hoping the ambassador who will be coming will watch this and will hear our cry and respond positively. One thing, and I'd also give my condolences to the family of one of fellow Kenyans who died last night. Yeah, company. Yeah. We don't know whether he was sick or he was suffering maybe inside, but he went and just sleeping on his bed and he didn't wake up.
No, that's sad.
Then for your family.
I don't know his name.
We don't know his
His
name.
name, but
He's new.
no, he's not new because he has been here since 2013.
Oh no, that's sad.
He has never gone home.
He has been close by the coming.
But nothing like he do for anything.
No, we are not sure of what will happen, but according to his roommates, they are saying they found him sleeping after job. So you know when you come after job and find somebody sleeping,
Yeah, you won't bother.
you won't bother because you are not in the same shift. Maybe when you are going job, somebody is coming in sleeping. When you are coming in, you find some people sleeping and others are reading for their job duty. So when they came, they didn't bother him because they thought he was just sleeping.
That's
Around 5 p.m., that's when they realized this guy has been sleeping. He's not changing his position. You can't hear him breathing. So they decided to check.
That's sad. That's so sad.
That's so unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate. We're hoping that God will hear our cry and no more deaths in foreign drugs. No more deaths or immature deaths to us and our families. May God help us and keep us alive. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I would not. The question is to our governments, right?
Yeah, yes. Government.
Yeah, I would not even relate it to Qatar. I'll be like, in Africa, we have everything to remain in Africa. We are not supposed to be here to begin with. These people are supposed to be coming to Africa. Whatever they have here, these people have just oil and gas. We have it back home. My country has oil and gas. Nigeria, my country has gold, diamond, bauxite, cocoa. My country used to be the number one producer of cocoa the whole world. Now, Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast was second. Now, Cote d'Ivoire is first, my country is second. These two countries supply the whole world cocoa. Why should we be coming here to be doing labor work, to be doing this, to be doing security, to be doing housemaid, to be doing to people who have just one of the many things we have? So, I will not even talk about what they should come here and fix over here. If they are not able to fix anything back home, what can they fix in somebody's country? So the first thing is we should make use of what we have. Everything that Gaddafi, Kwame Nkrumah, Julius Nyerere and co stood for back then, wanted to bring Africa together. That is what they should be fighting for. If they do that and they manage our resources very well, these people over here, this soil, they can't grow anything on it. They will come and pick food from Africa. They will come and pick gold from Africa because they don't have gold. They only have oil. When they sell their oil to other countries, they will bring their money to Africa and purchase from us. Where will we earn? If you want to job anything apart from oil and gas, they will come to our country. We have everything that's needed to succeed in this world. It's in Africa. But it's Africans who are coming to a desert land to come and make money. This is insult to the continent of Africa. So for me, I would not say they should come here. I know people are going through stuff, like what you just said, somebody just died, and what shows, if they don't know the family, they're just going to throw that body away. I don't know what procedure, because this is my first or second time of hearing somebody dead in Qatar. I don't hear this often. Even though a lot of people say it, I hear it in the media, but personally, I've not encountered anybody in this situation. So the person still rest in peace. So even though there are things to be fixed over here, I feel it's a charity begins at home. If we fix our home, there will be no need, like you just make mention of Filipinos, they have put measures in place at least. Since they know they don't have the resource. Filipino is a country of, so they have over 200 islands. They don't have land. It's 2,000. See, 2,000 is full of water and this and that. So they are not as they don't have the advantage we Africans have. Africa is blessed. Africa is a blessed country, and these people should be coming to us, not we coming. So I will not say much on what they should come here to. I feel we should fix
market. Wow, that's a very, very, very good discussion. And I don't think if you have anything else to add, but